everyone, I'm Striker from Striker Tech Productions, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the SoundMagic ES18S earphones. Let's get started.
Ready? Play and count. Clap.
Talking about the design, it's satisfactory for the price. On the left, you've got the SoundMagic logo with indication L and the earphone itself. On the right, you've got the model number of the earphones, ES18S, with an R indication. You get the mic and play boss button on the left cable. Following up, you get a switch of A and B, about which we'll talk in a minute, and the 3.5mm gold-plated connector with SoundMagic branding. Everything in design segment feels decent, but I feel the wire could have been improved. I don't mean it's bad, but it's not in the standard in the way where other aspects of the earphones have been built. So overall, the design is quite satisfactory for whatever you're paying. So price is gonna be a very important factor on which we're going to decide the performance of these earphones. So the 10mm driver does a pretty good job in driving the sound of earphones. They get fairly loud with very minimal noise cancellation, which is of course expected for the price. This does a great job in getting the vocals delivered with mids and highs, but at extreme volumes the highs blow off, which results in distortion. So the recommended volume is around 80%, but yeah, it's pretty good. 80% itself is pretty loud, I feel. And the bass just feels like it's a bit of a letdown. I don't mean it's bad, but it's not as much as I expected it to be, but your expectations might totally be different. But I don't think it's recommended for BassHeads. I have to admit the overall quality of the sound of the earphones is just good. Talking about the A and B switch, so these earphones are universally compatible. They can work with the oldest phones and the newest ones. You put the switch on A and it will work with any modern smartphone including iPhones and stuff. You put it on B, it'll work with old phones. Here in my case, my good old Nokia 2700 Classic. It survived many drop tests, of course, which is always an extra advantage. Mic? It's just a mic for being called a mic. You have to understand, you don't really expect much out of it. Don't expect all of those HD conference calls and amazing stuff with the mic. It's just a mic for being called a mic. Just like a feature, so nothing really professional. And the another extra thing that's been included in the packaging is that you get a leather carrying pouch, which is very handy and offers good protection for the earphones. This is a very nice package altogether, I have to admit. Well, do you think it's really worth it? 600 rupees only. Well, let me take an example to give you better clarity. If you remember, when Xiaomi entered into India, it faced a lot of criticism, and now it's a part of a daily routine. Almost every one of us has a Xiaomi smartphone lying around. I can predict a similar story for SoundMagic. I got this amount of confidence because of the quality of the earphones that they produce for the price. Even though it's not widespread, even though many people don't have their hands on these earphones, but this is extremely good. If you're looking for the same quality earphones with same on-paper specifications and the 10mm driver that you're thinking about in brands like JBL or Sony or Bose or whatever brand, you'll have to spend over 1,000 rupees. Basically, now you're looking at the Apple and Xiaomi comparison, to be precise. So, but another bad part is you don't really have a lot of service centers around. So once you're done damaging the headphones, the only place it deserves is the dustbin and nowhere else. So overall, I think this is a best in segment earphones as far as I can see, and I've researched about it. If you are looking for very budget headphones and you're in a strict budget, this is a must-have choice. This is about it, guys. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button. Comment down what do you feel about this video. Let me know in the comment section below, and if you got any questions or any sort of discussions, I'll be ready to answer. And of course, show some love on that red subscribe button by clicking it, so that you don't miss out on any content that we are making. Thanks for watching, thanks for spending your time, and have an amazing day, folks. Till then, peace.